Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Garrett here, and we are back today in Scrap Mechanic. And today we've got a very laggy creation for you. We've got this Liebherr crane by Grego, and so I'll show you it here on the lift. Why I have it on the lift is because it is a very laggy creation. I run at a constant 11 to 17, somewhere in there, frames per second, and I have a NVIDIA GTX 1060, so it is a very laggy creation. But anyway, this is his description here. You can check out his YouTube channel if you want to, so I'll spawn in another copy here. And this is the lag I'm talking about. So, first we'll drive it around, and then I'll show you the crane features. So this is using pretty much all of the versions of the mod pack that are on the workshop, except like the mod pack polygons, bling, and chrome, and gold, and stuff like that. That he's not using, but pretty much every other version of the mod pack, and then also the buttons and switches pack, and the MJM sci-fi mod. So you're gonna need all those mods for this to work. Which is probably part of the reason why it's so laggy. But it is a very slow creation because in real life this crane's absolutely huge. So yeah, this is it driving around. But yeah, before I show you the crane features here, we've got 1 opens the door, 2 does nothing, 3 and 4 do lights, 5 is the warning hazard lights, and then 6 is the outriggers, which we'll leave those out for when I demonstrate the crane features, just because commitment to realism. So down they go. It is extremely laggy, but it's a very cool creation. Okay, so this ladder can be a bit sketchy. Get up here. And then it's using the seat block from the mod pack. All the seats in this creation are using the seat block, so we'll hit 7 and that shuts the door. So 1, if you hit 1, it'll move the main crane arm up. And the reason it's hard for it to get started here is because it is using pistons and it's has leverage against it. So I'll try to get it started here. Okay, so 1 and 2 is what controls this. Number 1 makes it go up, and 2 makes it go down. So number 1, come on. I'll try 3 and 4 to extend it and see if that helps our case. I think maybe the pistons are glitching out just because pistons are glitchy. Bring that back in. Why isn't this working? It worked fine before. Oh, okay, so the front ones are are glitching as well, so that tells me it's a piston glitch. So I'll just reset this thing. See if that helps our case. Forget the outriggers. You saw what those do. Okay, 7 shuts the door, as I said before. So number 1, there we go, up it goes, and that's commitment to realism right there. That's exactly like a real crane with it looks like a hydraulic ram there. Then number 2 brings it back in, which we're not going to do right now because I don't feel like messing anything up. It's bouncy for some reason. There we go. Okay. So then 3 extends it. So we'll let that extend out here. Actually, my camera's zoomed all the way out. Then 4 brings it back in, which we won't do because I'm showing it here. So That's extended. And then 5 and 6 bring down the little hook there. And with all of these here, there's like two or more stages per function here, so you just have to press the key that controls that function again. So that's what I'm doing. Each one of these pistons, I just hit 5 again and it extends the next one. And then with 6, just that, hit 6 again, hit 6 again, hit 6 again. Now we're bringing it all the way back up. And so how he's doing this is there's a way with logic to make the pistons jitter just a very, very minimal amount. And so what that allows you to do is interrupt the logic cycle and stop the piston or start it wherever you want. So you say you have the piston set to 15 blocks, you can stop it at 10 if you want to, just by interrupting the logic cycle. So that's very clever, however it is very glitchy, so we'll extend this all the way here. It actually goes really, really high. Wow. I didn't even extend it this far when I was testing. But yeah. I'll just spam 4 here and it'll retract really quick. And then obviously A and D will rotate the crane if you were working off to the side or whatever. And so now we'll just fold this crane back down. And you see with that, I hit 2 twice because there's 2 stages for that, for the boom arm function. But yeah, it does come down relatively quick because there is a lot of leverage against that piston there. Because, I mean, imagine lifting all that weight with leverage against you. But yeah, this is the Liebherr crane by Grego. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like because it really helps out my channel a lot. And if you really liked it, maybe think about subscribing to keep up to date with all of the awesome content coming out on my channel every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, I'll see you later. Goodbye.